If you hear someone who sounds identical to you, never open the door. Here's why. A man named Mamoru Soemex from Mexico has been documenting a series of disturbing encounters with a mimic.
Miren amigos, son casi las 3 de la madrugada. La cámara detectó. Y miren, es mi hijo. Y aquí está, miren.
Papá, háblame. Papá.
Ever since he opened the knocking door, he's been visited by something imitating his family's voice.
No mames, güey. Ah, su máquina, no manches, no manches. Ah.
One night at around 2 a.m., he's woken up to this strange entity pretending to be his daughter.
Pito, ábreme. Papi, ábreme. Ábreme, papito, no va a pasar nada.
¿Quién eres tú?
Soy tu hija, papá, no tengas miedo.
Mi hija está durmiendo.
Papito, ábreme.
Mi hija está durmiendo. No sé ni qué haces ahí. ¿Quién te dejó entrar? ¿Quién te dejó entrar?
No tengas miedo.
The man sees his daughter outside, whom somehow managed to open the window, staring at him, begging to be let in.
Ábreme, papá.
Lárgate,
Ábreme.
lárgate, lárgate, lárgate. Mira,
Ábreme, papá.
no, lárgate.
Ábreme.
Yet, he shows his daughters fast asleep in his bedroom, right behind him.
Papito.
Lárgate de aquí, lárgate,
Papito, ábreme.
lárgate,
Papito, no tengas miedo.
lárgate.
Ábreme, estúpido.
Lárgate.
Que me abra.
The entity begins to lose its patience as the man doesn't fall for its tricks. He decides to ignore it, locks all doors, and waits until morning when this entity's gone. It's believed that opening the door to this alien-like creature will try to unalive whoever's mimicking to replace them. Whether this is the case or not, seeing someone you know trying to get in like this is horrifying.
A regular Nuke's Top 5 viewer, you know that I've featured the popular paranormal YouTube channel Really Haunted many times. Homeowners Lee and his wife Stacy have experienced increasingly violent paranormal activity in their home in England for years now. And it just seems to keep getting worse. Lee's wife Stacy says that since the bed incident, she is so scared of the violent poltergeist in their house that she often just avoids sleeping in their home.
I'd stayed in the caravan a bit before that, but that was once
was
that
the end.
happened, I never went back in the house after that.
Over the 4 months since I last featured Really Haunted, Lee says that the activity in his home has only become more intense and frightening.
Stop. Sit. Holy
Lee says that he refuses to leave his home, regardless of the extreme poltergeist activity. But facing off against a malevolent spirit is not easy. Late one night, Lee hears noises outside his second-story bedroom. He gets up to investigate, but it did not go well.
I'm going to take a moment and address something that should be concerning all of us, and that's these fireballs that we're seeing across the United States. It started in Ohio with that big, massive one and the sonic boom. But the thing is, they're continuing and they're being seen in different states. The following footage I'm sharing comes from a witness out of Ohio again, who has captured a fireball on her ring cam. But are they really fireballs? And if they're not, what is this? Also, it's almost like the scene out of Armageddon before the big asteroid comes. We see an influx of meteor strikes. Is this it, or is this something else? Take a look at this, comment below, tell me what you think.
YouTube page Kuroshiro channel, an anonymous paranormal investigator, Shiro, who always wears a mask, sets out to investigate an allegedly haunted hotel room somewhere in Japan. The investigator says that recently a man's life was taken in an extremely violent and barbaric way in one of the hotel rooms. Since then, the room is said to be haunted. Shiro plans to spend the night to investigate. So Shiro sets up a few static cameras and a motion and voice activated toy dog. But during the investigation, the motion sensing toy begins to act very strangely.
え？何の音？え？いやいやいや、それはないわ。どうした？おい、え？何これ壊れてんだけどマジで。待って、落ち着いて。一回電源切るか。今また電源つけました。あ、おかしいだろマジで。これやばいなマジで。ここは本当にさ。
A little shaken up, Shiro resets the toy dog and continues to investigate. What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
え、どんとなった。え、ちょっと待って。今動いてたよね。そのさっきより開いてない？この音だった。うわ。うわ。う
いないんですよ、マジで。やべ、帰ろうとしちゃった。待って、今めっちゃ人いたんだけど、もう影見えた。映ったかな。てかこれいつ消えた？
From the corner of his eye, Shiro sees the hallway door slowly open by itself. But when he goes to check, there's no one there. When he turns back toward the hallway, a frightening dark figure can be seen standing right in front of him. Shiro recoils in shock, tripping over his own feet. He quickly grabs his camera and gets back up, but the figure has just disappeared. Shiro believes that he might have captured the angry spirit of the man whose life was taken in the hotel room. But some of Shiro's viewers think that the apparition looks more like a woman, perhaps even the vicious entity responsible for the man's death. But what do you think? You can watch Shiro's entire investigation over on his YouTube, Kuro Shiro channel.
Many residents of Mexico have been seeing a strange orange orb nightly around northern Mexico. Even the president of Mexico has seen them. These are the videos of the orb the president captured on several different nights. After moving into a new apartment, the dog owner of Jackson, the Boston Terrier mix, started alerting him to scary, ghostly activity. In the two following videos, he captures these episodes. He and Jackson moved out shortly after these events to get away from the activity.
Jackson is like laser focused on this right now. He won't, like, you alright? I know. I think something's wrong. I don't know. I hear noises, but I'm not even sure. Are you kidding me right now? What's wrong with you? What's wrong? Jackson. Jackson. What's wrong? There's banging and stuff.